Okay, let's see what we have here today. Quick unboxing. All right. So this is going to be long enough to suit my purposes. I think it is. Oh my god, this is so stiff. Anyways, this is a iPad or iPhone tablet device holder. Yeah, look at this thing, is so long. And this, for those of you who might be curious why I'm doing this on the Stampscapes channel, is I plan on... I should actually read how this gets inserted in here. Yeah, I think it just gets plugged right in here. I plan on starting to offer some live Skype or things like Skype or things like Facetime video lessons, kind of one-on-one, or I guess if there's more than one person in a room, they can do that too. But with something like this, I mean, with Skype these days, and this is not an ideal type of kind of solution, and of course it's not as good as like a one-on-one type of thing, but I plan on starting to... This is going to work fantastic though. I can turn this around and talk to someone face to face, and then when I do a demonstration I can kind of aim this at their table. So this is one of those things I'm going to recommend for anyone that might be interested in doing online lessons with me. To get something like this, this one's super long. I'll put a link in this video as far as how to use it, or where they can get it from. But look at this. I can say, okay, let me see what you're working on, and we can kind of mount this to a table. Let me see if I can get this mounted on the side of my desk right now. And it looks like it shouldn't be any kind of problem. Yeah, this thing is really quite sturdy. I'm surprised. This is an iPad mini right here, but and I'll have it plugged in here, but I can kind of have that tilted down that way. And then this is a swivel, so I can kind of you know, chat with the person too. I wish I could do like a split screen or whatnot, but kind of getting things worked out here. I'll get a lot of the kinks worked out before we kind of launch this type of program right here. But here's my video thing right here, and I guess you kind of unloop this, and I can kind of tilt this back up this way for, you know, chatting with someone as this kind of swings around like that. So I don't know, we'll work out a lot of the type of kinks and whatnot, but this is a camera in it, of course, and then I can demonstrate, you know, how to do something. I plan on you know, anyone that might be kind of interested in this is to find out what stamps they have, what different types of media they have, and then we coordinate our lessons accordingly. So it can be based around what they already have or whatnot. And then we can just kind of cover any of the techniques. And a lot of the things with lessons, I mean, I have all the videos. There's 500 of them or so. And a lot of times it's just some kind of minor tweak, you know, use a little bit more ink there. I can see you're kind of pressing down, you're kind of scrubbing back and forth instead of, you know, swiping it one way. Those little types of things can make all the difference between having a really easy process or one that's a little bit more complicated, you know, that they're complicating for themselves through some kind of little minor tweak in their application method. So I don't know, there's all kinds of possibilities here if this type of thing works. And of course you'd have to have probably a broadband connection, you know, something with a high-speed internet. But this little thing looks like it works pretty good. This is one of those things that if you have a phone too, this goes in this way, and then it has these open slots. I don't know if you can see it right here, where you would plug in your, you know, your chargers, or this side right here, you know, through the bottom of the phone and whatnot. And I mean, it shouldn't cover up the camera, I don't think. I don't know. Figure out this, somehow. Or maybe someone can be chatting, then when they're, about to demonstrate something that they're working on, they pop it back in here. So anyways, a lot of, little types of things to kind of figure out here. But anyways, here's my first step here as far as kind of launching something like that. And this arm here is works pretty good as far as kind of holding this, and it's fairly stable. So anyways, look to that in the future, and it's something I'm really excited about.